All right. I'm not going to change any of these. I'm not going to change any of these icons right now. Let's just continue. Let's just see what happens. Fidelity. Yep, I promise I won't be mean to people. Claim my rewards. Oh, you have to link your account. I don't have an account.
What is this fidelity performance bullshit?
Fidelity is for graphics. Performance is obviously it is for performance, and then there's like balance, and then there's like HDR, which is like if you have a TV that does like HDR and that sort of thing. All right.
Skip sign in.
Oh, a fifth-year student. Oh, we got to create our character. Of course. Face shape.
I'm going to start my broadcast.
I already have it going.
Oh, you beat me.
Hey.
You beat me. Welcome, everyone. Here we go for Hogwarts Legacy. Finally here. I actually got a crazy amount of different choices of all different things we can be here.
They should have let you create your character. That would have been like a cool, like...
Oh, yeah, it's only the base model presets, and then you kind of go into the presets a little bit. I don't know, I'm still with it.
No, but I mean, like, before the game started. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
make your character ahead of time, right? Yeah, we'll just go with that one. That looks generic. Oh, freckles and moles? No thanks. Complexion. You can have scars and stuff. Oh, that looks badass. Do I want to be like straight anime character with like the white hair and the scar across the face? Yeah. Let's do it. Oh. And the cornrows?
we got some face shape, yeah, I like that.
It's going to take like 20 minutes to make this character.
I was gonna say, I'm going such a detail.
Voice 1. Voice 2.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
That's
I'm
it.
eager
That's
to get
it.
to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student.
I mean, that looks
I'm
pretty
eager
much
to
like
get to
my
Hogsmeade.
hair.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well
That's
be able
it.
to help you.
So,
Oh, I gotta pick a name? What?
I have that scar.
I don't know any wizard names.
Like that.
All right, there's our name. This choice will determine your player character's dormitory. What? Witch or wizard? I want to be a wizard. All right, here we go, boys! Ghost Dog Gaming is back and here. Whoa, all right.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more
Alright,
vaguely
I'll go
defined
with normal,
destinations than
yeah.
this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be
Your
good to
player
see old
character's
pile of
dormitory. Alright, let's oh my god. I see what you mean. She had nothing to do with the game. Let's not give it away.
Oh, who was that guy?
Professor Fig.
Nope, not that guy. Oh, it's like a movie. Look at this.
Right, I'm sitting back on the one where he touched me.
Avalanche.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far up the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Be ready to dodge. I swear to God, if this is like an Elden Ring thing, I'm downvoting it.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Oh,
And it was your wife
he's being a wise
Eleazar,
ass. I'm not gonna have to
who
come out of
alerted
this
me to his
dodging.
activities months ago.
Miriam?
Don't even know how to dodge yet.
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Open it.
Is that kind of like
Whatever
Ragnarok?
magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh!
Hang on!
What?
The key! Give me your hand!
Well, damn it.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Oh!
typical dragon would
Oh,
never.
that dude just got eaten!
Sir,
Dude, why didn't you tell me to be ready to dodge?
I'm not sure.
Told
But
you.
that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
port key.
George is looking at me
An
so
item
mad.
enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Why here?
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around. a
Oh,
bit.
that's so cool.
I would.
And you can see the
stay
horses
close.
right after that
We've no
scene
idea who
because you
created this
know
port key.
somebody who died.
Or why?
That dude. That was a really cool artistic element they put in there. That's part of the books, yeah. Those horses are invisible to everyone. They always think it's like carriages pulled by nothing, magic. And then in the last book, the second to last book, one of the brothers dies, the Weasley brothers. And the last year, they all see the horses when they come back to school.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
I read them when I
We're
was young.
somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think
The
port
first
key was
one
meant
got read
lead
to
us
me, and
there.
then from
I
there,
do. This has not
I read
been
that
the
all,
day
I read
either
more.
of us expected. But
It was like my
Miriam
first
sent
big
that port key to
book.
George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in
I was
pursuit
around
of
when
whatever
somebody
it
did.
was meant to lead to. If
Love
you're
you.
sure you're all
Good night.
right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
I won't
I'd
be
like to
super
have a
late,
look
which
around.
maybe I
Absolutely,
hope.
sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a
get
path,
what the people want.
however faded it may be.
What time are we getting up? We gotta leave at 9, alright.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got them?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
R2 is to definitely
there's the
hold
path
out
down
your
below.
wand.
This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh boy.
Focus on the center. Excellent!
Oh, nice.
Oh wow, hold up, it explains everything nicely.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
On first year,
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
there.
Your wand work is improving with every cast. What does that mean?
Probably build up skills and shit, man.
Up there!
Nope. Hold on a minute now. What's over here? Hey. Look at this game. Already wants me to go in an opposite direction.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Okay. So it doesn't always have to like be a word.
Why would someone have built this
You
here?
just shoot
I
and just
suspect
like rat,
they
rat,
valued
rat,
their
rat,
privacy.
rat.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like this giant carving.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
It looks nice. It looks nice as fuck. You can't even like take that away. That little scene with the bridge, holy shit.
Yeah, the bridge where he repairs it. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Here.
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Even the way the light hits this, the stained glass is broken.
What's
Okay.
in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
The little map. George is watching in bed.
The graphics are really good.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
Like the character models and stuff
Vault
too.
number 12, I presume. Precisely.
It's smooth.
The key.
I was really scared of
White
Cyberpunk and a dying
Oh,
light
yes,
too,
of
but
course.
these guys may have broken the mold.
This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
That's it.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now at the new east.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
With the
It was
goblin
activated
banker
as part of the
sleeping,
bank.
Georgie goes, I
Second,
saw
with
ghosts
quite
fell
a distance
asleep.
to go.
That's
No.
too funny.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Oh, and the transition to frickin' gameplay
When was the last
and
time this vault
cinematic
was
is like
accessed?
flawless too.
A
I love it.
goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited
this
Vault
is
12
wild.
until today.
12. Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
He is sus, baby, you're right.
Oh my god. What the...
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Bro, you're gonna like
It's a
learning the
start.
spells.
It's a symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
Revelio. I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I know.
Revelio. Lumos! What happened?
Oh.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Oh, wait, what?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
Wait.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume
Oh,
this is what
I
you
get it.
saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's
Ooh.
still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Haha! Isn't it cool learning the spells?
It's goofy. It's a goofy mechanic. I do
Lumos.
like it,
Well
though.
done.
Once you get the hang of it,
Now
it's
the
not bad.
reflection's turning towards me.
At first I was like, how the
Does
hell do you
follow the
do
light.
this? I can see like the harder and the best spells being really complicated
Right?
patterns. And I'm sure you're going to be able to slot 4 spells to carry at a time.
Potato!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Depose!
Studio! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice.
Two
I'm gonna have to
spells.
fight my way out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
It's a good feeling.
Oh, ow. I went to dodge roll because we were playing so much Elden Ring.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, jeez. Christ.
Hey.
I'm close, dude.
Revelio.
Chest. Oh, no, potato.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Should I explore the dark caves a little bit?
I didn't find anything in there. There was like a chest every now and there.
I
Like
found,
a
I found 2 or 3 chests. I want to learn my spells.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Bad.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
Oh, come on.
But could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
What the fuck? I was holding triangle.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let
I like that it
bygones
says
be
your custom
bygones.
name as you talk in the subtitles. That's a little thing that a lot of games don't do.
They have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
What is this game?
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
How important your How important to an extent.
Oh, you done fucked up now.
Just gold.
On your way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, this is gonna be such a good game, Casper. It's gonna be such a good game.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I'm ready for the sorting ceremony. Swear to God, if I get Hufflepuff, I'm gonna be so mad.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted for the last
Much
couple
can
minutes.
be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But
I
your
was corresponding
professors
to
have a
you, I'm
great
sorry.
deal to teach you as well.
No
I think you get to
I
choose.
wonder.
Does it randomly sort you, or do you get to choose?
It just asked me a question, and I answered. I had two answers, A or B, and I chose one of them. I don't know.
Okay. Don't tell me
The
anymore.
sort-
I
the
just
sorting.
got past
Yeah.
the bank scene. We just escaped the bank.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
Oh, we just
You
gotta
do not
act like
give
all
up
that didn't
easily,
happen and
do you?
go to a feast. Go chill with some little kids at a
By
feast.
challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Oh God. Oh my God! It's okay. All right. Okay. So it gives you a house, and then you can choose the house if you want. I fucking got Hufflepuff. No, I'm sorry.
You're a Hufflepuffer, bro. Don't
No.
change your fate. Don't
I'm not
change
changing.
your
No,
fate.
fuck. I am changing my fate. The Hufflepuff. What are they? The Honey Badgers? Fuck out of here.
You are the honey badger of us all.
All right. So there's Gryffindor, which is daring, bravery, and chivalry. Ravenclaw, intelligence, creativity, and wit. Slytherin is ambition, hunger, and power. And then patience, loyalty, and hard work. I really want to go with Ravenclaw. I'm going with Ravenclaw.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Georgie goes, Ghost is a cheater.
I'm not cheating. I'm choosing. Hey, I got a trophy! Suck it, Casper.
Ravenclaw!
You got a trophy for choosing.
Look at all these people in Ravenclaw. Look at all these ambitious, intelligent people.
Oh, and
I'm gonna go with whatever house it gives
due to
me.
the unfortunate
I hope it
injury
fucking
on the
gives you
pitch in last
Hufflepuff.
spring's final, this year's Quidditch season
I know,
has
I'm
been
not a Hufflepuffer.
cancelled. Enough. It's not as
And if
though
it is
I've banned
Hufflepuff, they
flying
specialize in
altogether,
herbology.
but
So not for nothing.
don't tempt me. You
Gonna
are
grow
here
me
to
some
focus
dank-ass
on your
plants.
academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Basically, get up and leave.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I have noticed this with my character, but does your
It's quite
character,
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth
by
year.
chance, sound a
Might
little
be a bit
bit
of a
robotic in
challenge,
his voice?
but one I'm
Yes.
sure
Like the
you'll
voicing is
I
off for him?
Not
This is the
always.
entrance to the
Like when I
Ravenclaw
first picked it, it was good, and then
must
certain
solve a
scenes
riddle
it'll
to
go
enter. I won't be of much
robot-y.
help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Yeah. It's alright. Little things that'll be fixed.
Who lived longer? The ghost
Ooh.
or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Aren't you?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your
Come
first
here,
class.
Preferences.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Can't wait to start
I hope
classes.
you enjoy
I
your
can't wait
first
to
night at
explore.
Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I want to learn. Explode. I don't want to explode. I think that'd be a terrible idea for my
Looks
wizard
like
to
everyone's
explode.
gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright. Oh boy. Is it up? It's up.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I'm leaning towards loyalty.
Watch this.
What does chat think? Ambition, loyalty, curiosity, daring?
What is this? Someone
Curiosity.
threw a dung bomb.
That's fair.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
I like
Oh, well.
curiosity.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
What'd you get?
Ravenclaw!
Nice.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors affirm
Except
that they're.
house.
I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
1%!
Did
Only
you say
1% of
most
people
professors
have the
fund the fair?
trophy! Oh my god, I
I
feel...
did. But probably best
I
I let
feel
you judge
so
for yourself.
special.
I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
So I had like one question and then a 4-choice answer I could
Yeah,
do.
same here.
Oh, okay.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes.
This dude's a dick.
So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
That's not right either.
Oh, I may need some help from chat here.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
Dude, your guy looks like he belongs in Slytherin. I just looked over at the camera. I just looked over at your feet. It looks like he belongs in Slytherin, man.
That would be me if it had a beard.
Disney is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant.
You're like a spy in Ravenclaw, you Slytherin bastard.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
Mother
Is Disney
Russia.
used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yeah, seriously.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
You'd best not keep her waiting.
Oh, don't hit R2 in the room!
Why? What happens?
Well, R2 is your attack button. And I just attacked the wall, thank God. It was just the wall. Oh, hey.
I trust you're ready for your first day.
Professor Weasley!
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
A little funky on the turn, but it's not terrible.
Here you are.
A book.
Oh wow. Interaction with items is really easy.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may
I
have.
have a thing for
Walk
plans
with me
too,
and we shall put it to the
Samantha.
test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your
I'm gonna
magic
get lost in
and
Hogwarts.
educate yourself about wizarding lore.
It looks like.
I'm so gonna get lost, dude. I already know it. It's gonna be like, hey, go back to Ravenclaw's common room, and I'm gonna sit there and go, I don't, unless there's a fast travel, I'm not gonna get back to Ravenclaw's common room after this.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh. Open field guide. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power? Oh. Well, hold on a minute.
Oh god, it's the girls' room.
Revelio pages. 150. Jesus. I'll be walking around just casting Revelio.
Revelio. Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Georgie's yelling at me and Jack because I'm not picking the answers she would have chosen.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I can still be friends with the mirror just because I don't like stars.
Oh. What does that mean? 1 spider 13. I'm so confused. Whatever. Let's go.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Good night.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
Ghost.
What? Bye.
No, George, you were saying bye.
Okay, you can have flu flames. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Gear, collection.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become
this looks like a collectathon for sure.
Lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students'
Look at all the
education in
different
that regard.
spells you can slot.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He's
been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Oh, and
They've
you
a
have
rare
Revelio shaped glows
aptitude for
blue.
magic, it seems.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
I'd wager Ravenswood Tower has some of the best views in the castle. Someone saw a heavy fly bolted
It's good to see you, Professor.
And
yeah, I need to reset
I was
the
hoping
thing.
our paths would cross
Miss
today
Weasley got stuck
before
in
you
a
immersed
wall.
yourself in
Can't walk
studies.
down the stairs.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our
that fast travel
mysterious
system
locket.
is amazing.
For now, focus on your
Oh, don't
classes
worry, it
and
gets
pay
better.
attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Rebellion.
My favorite room in the school.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and
Lumos.
find me if you stumble on something.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I don't know why.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, that's cool.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I wonder how many secret passages Hogwarts has.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Oh, level 2!
Revelio.
Hogwarts always has another mystery.
I don't think I was there.
I feel like those books.
If I had to pick a professor to race against, it'd be
It's clear Ren would.
What? What do you mean I'm not tracking anything?
Revelio. Revelio.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Lumos.
Oh, I don't even have my wand yet. I get to go fucking get a wand and shit. Ooh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sorry, I had to go plug in a charger.
Oh my god. I'm just so excited I don't even have my own wand yet. You gotta go get your own wand and shit.
He should burn the castle down.
Always.
Revelio.
What class did you go to first?
I am going to Charms class first.
I'm going to Defense Against the Dark Arts right now.
What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Revelio.
There's definitely a lot to do here.
Yeah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I promise you.
Revelio.
Oh, this one is intense. Got him.
Revelio. Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Oh, there you are.
Sebastian Swallow, really?
Where does this moth go? Up here? I feel like it goes up here. Ah, there it is. Yeah.
Points to Ravenclaw!
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Swallow, not Swallow.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone?
Hey! What's up, Smallville? The game is awesome.
Too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
The graphics look great in this game.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Uh-oh.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh. Accio.
Accio.
Accio. Whoops. My bad. I pronounced it wrong.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Ah, you gotta show me the ghost
Very
doesn't
good,
have.
everyone. That's enough of that.
All right, Smallville. Catch you later, dude. Thanks for stopping
An
by.
exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, we're going outside now.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio, think of this like gobs... Splendid! Very good. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Splendid!
There we go. Quite impressive. Let us see this.
Oh my god.
That is how it's done.
Very
Oh. 30.
Oh, Accio is easy.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What does that mean? Oh my god.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
What?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Dang it.
That's it.
Misha.
Stay! Oh, you butt munch. That was lame. What? How do you pull past it?
There we go.
That was fucking lame.
What are you trying to do?
Well,
I lost because of a lame... My ball had stopped. The wind blew.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I got a 50 and a 20, I think. Oh.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Oh, I did it way too late. I lost.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Score, nice.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Revelio, of course. You can use Accio on humans. If you're...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandma. Well, you'd be using it on clothing. You know it won't work on humans.
Don't get a 50.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor? I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
First class student! Yeah!
Revelio.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
All of the shopkeepers like it. I know they do. And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
I don't know how to work these doors just yet. Gotta figure out what these doors are. I'll do that later. For now.
He's always talking his game. And then look.
Level 2.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value
So many
of
different
simplicity,
towers and...
especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Oh, I completed my first challenge. I collected 2 field guide things.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Nearly headless me.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Alright.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Thank you
This
for
time,
watching.
cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise.
I got it,
Good. Now, well done.
Do what?
Very
Half.
good.
I said I
The
gotta
best
call
way
it.
to practice is by dueling.
I gotta get up at
We'll
like
start
7.
with you two. Duelists,
But
take your
hour and a
marks.
half, and
Time
now
for a proper
side
Hogwarts
quests are
one.
open and the
Now,
game can
I
actually be
want a
played.
fair duel.
There's so much to
Musically
fucking do.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Enjoy
You may
it.
begin.
Have fun. You're gonna be
Alright,
worlds
man.
ahead of me.
I'll catch you later.
Peace.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Good form. I know. Levioso.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
This can't be your first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I... Powder.
Revelio.
From the toilet.
Revelio.
He said I could swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only one time a week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges.
Levioso. Lumos. Protego!
Sorry, I'm sorry!
I behaved,
Revelio.
If I could undo all that happened that day,
Accio. Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
So you gotta be close to it. That's kind of cool, I guess.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Oh, hey, a cat. I feel like this is going to be a trophy. Pet all the cats.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay.
Revelio.
Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Yeah.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
Let's learn
your
Reparo.
wand is a conduit of your magic.
Sweet.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
All right. Okay, I think we're going to call it there. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.